Aloha everybody, Gabe here from the Hawaii Institute of Self-Reliance. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to make climbing rope out of all natural material. In this case, hibiscus bark rope. Hibiscus, you can make tea out of hibiscus, you can make rope out of hibiscus, really strong rope. You can also start fires with hibiscus. You can use the thicker branches to make a bow drill or to rub two sticks together to make your fire. That is very common use in the South Pacific and Hawaii and places like that. The cultures would use hibiscus a lot. You can also eat a certain hibiscus, and it is a very useful plant in the tropics. Now, you remember Castaway? Well, Tom Hanks, he is stripping bark off these plants. Well, it was hibiscus, and he uses the hibiscus bark rope to lash his raft, his ocean raft, together. And also he uses VCR tape, which, you know, good luck finding that, right? So hibiscus is really useful, and it's been used for thousands of years by cultures in the South Pacific and Hawaii. And I know everybody likes to watch the NASCAR races for the crashes, and trust me, this is not something you want to take lightly. Making your own rope to climb a tree, a helicopter, a mountain, rocks is very dangerous. So this is my disclaimer. I know from experience you don't want this to happen to you. Right? That's no good, no bueno. And so I know everybody watches NASCAR for the crashes, right? Stick around and see if I crash. I want to give you a closer look at this plant. This particular hibiscus has white flowers. There's hibiscus with red flowers and yellow flowers. There's quite a few different hibiscus varieties. And this is the one with the white flower. You can see. Here's some flower buds. And this is the leaf. A tiny leaf. But there's all sorts of different kinds of hibiscus. Here's a shot of the bark. First, I'm going to take off all the branches. Okay, now that you got all the branches off, now you can just peel the bark. You just want to peel it off in long strips, as long as you can, but there are imperfections in the wood, so it's not going to be perfect, but you can get long strips. So what you want to do after you've peeled the bark off is you want to thin this down. It's fairly thin, but you want it to be more workable, easier to work with. So what you want to do is you want to just peel off and split anything that's too big of a piece, and then that means you have extra and more material to work with. And then now you want something like this, a little bit thinner. It's easier to work with. Now when you start this, you take two bundles, right? Usually of about 3 or 4 pieces, right? And you got these little thin pieces. I usually just fold these over, just kind of keep it all together. So depending on the bundle size will depend on the cordage or rope size, or even, you know, like a necklace size piece of cordage, right? So you can have a bigger bundle, more pieces in each bundle, but they just have to be the same in each one. So you take it and you cross it like this. You take each bundle, cross it like this, and then this one side you want to twist, right? Hold with your thumb and your finger like this, pinch it right here, and then with this hand you twist twist and twist until it won't twist anymore. And then you take this finger like this and this finger like this, you squeeze them together, right? And then you twist the whole thing. And the right becomes the left, and the left becomes the right. So now I twist, twist, twist. Now the right is going to become the left. And just keep pinching it. Take my finger like this, take my fingers like that, and twist right there. So now the right becomes the left, and the left becomes the right. Okay, so now this is the piece that I'm actually going to climb with. And how you, when you come to the end, right, and how you would add length to this rope is you would take another bundle of the same size, right, and just add it in and twist, make sure it's in there, and just keep going. And just, now this one needs some more, and I will get that in a second. Just want to show you, you just keep twisting. It's a reverse wrap like that, and that's how you add, and you just keep going until the desired length. That's pretty strong stuff. Really strong stuff. Look at that. Just square knots. That's all it is. Just square knots. Strong stuff. No doubting that. Pretty tough stuff, huh? Amazing. And this isn't that thick. It really held up real well. I was really surprised. You know, this is awesome. It is dried. I did use dried 1 or 2 days. You can use fresh, but fresh hibiscus bark is a little slippery. So I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something. I definitely learned something every time I make a video. And I hope you share this video and check me out on Instagram at His Survival. And please subscribe for further videos. And until next time, aloha.